Con lamia, everybody. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola, a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hi. Yes, I can read you in the pre-chat. And no, I don't allow myself to respond mostly because I'm doing last-minute warming up exercises. Stop being inside my head. Stop it. Welcome, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hot Buns, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Logan, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nirvana, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Retouch, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Leo, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I won't. Nimby, did I say hello, Nimby? Welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Mongoose, welcome, and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I've been out of the loop. Which book? New clue. We're gonna talk about it in 1 second. Let me, I kind of, give me just 1 sec. Sorry, I needed to point the fan a little bit better because, it gets hot in here when you're using gloves. And it's the very rapidly approaching summer, and you're using sweaters still because you're gonna be in hand cam, and so you're really hot because you're in a closed room and you're wearing a sweater and gloves while summer rapidly approaches. So I needed to point the fan better. I needed to point the fan a little bit better. But welcome! Lollygagged around too much again and got nothing done before the stream. I did come up with a new build in Hades though. Woo! It's Friday. It's Friday, right? It's Friday, man. I don't think you need to do something. You have the weekend ahead of you. You can do those things on the weekend if they're important. You have the time. Allow yourself to lollygag on a Friday. You made it to Friday. You finished the week. You're allowed to lollygag. Alex, welcome, my hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ellie's going so she can't respond before the stream. I am literally. Seriously hoping your scribbles can be turned into a PDF. I'm seriously hoping that too. We'll see. We'll figure it out later. Meanwhile, the temperature is reaching freezing here. I would rather have what I have than yours. Yeah. I still would rather have what I have to yours. Even though I fear for the stability of my computer and my internet in the coming months if it gets too hot. But, you know, I don't know how the weather has been for you. Hot, I'm assuming. This morning it started as hot as hell, and now it looks like it's about to rain. It has been quite hot. It's not yet as hot as, like, I am dying, thankfully. But it is already quite hot. That being said, happy Friday. You made it. Congratulations. And also, welcome, hello, how are you doing to my lurkers? I hope you're having a good day. Happy lurking. And welcome, hi, how are you doing to my VOD watchers? I hope that you have a good VOD watching and a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Sorry that I keep forgetting, but eventually I'm gonna remember to say it immediately. Help me, they are playing Christmas songs in my local coffee place. I can't help you with that. I'm already listening to Christmas songs. What you think I'm not? You think I haven't defrosted her, Mariah Carey? Do you think I haven't defrosted her in my own house? I'm vibing. I already have selected my song of this Christmas for specific reasons. I'm here, am I late? Well, you missed your hello, so let me give you a new one. A new fresh one out of the oven. Oh my god, it's so hot. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome, Logan. How are you? Alright, with that being said, I said hello to everyone in the chat. Did I forget to answer any questions? No, I saw the pre-stream banter jokes, and I decided that you're right. You're right. It's not my place to answer those. It's a playground. It's like where you get to play, and you only get smacked in the head if you're playing a little bit too roughly, you know? Mariah Carey, yes, who totally got her career out of talent and not marrying a producer. Listen, you have to admit that she has talent. I don't know if she got her career out of it because I don't know enough about Mariah Carey. I'm gonna say it, I'm not a Mariah Carey knower. I know the one song and probably like a couple more. She's a big name. I probably know a couple of their songs, but I could not be bothered to tell you the titles because I don't know them. So I don't know, but you cannot deny that she does have talent. The whistle notes that she does on the one song that everyone knows, those whistle notes are not easy. I don't know that I can do whistle notes. Ellie, please don't blast it in the mines. It's noisy as in it is. But Christmas music, Christmas spirit. Do you not like Christmas spirit? Why did you have to say Mariah Carey's name? The barricades in my house are already breaking now. Oh no, I can hear it outside. Please save yourselves. There is no saving. I'm inviting her to your house. I am literally handing her an invitation. You understand that, right? I'm opening the doors so that she can come in and fill you up with the Christmas spirit. I know you're just being silly, Ellie, but that was actually really nice of you. What? Saying hello? Huh? What? Blast pagan metal in the mines. Well, you're free to do that, but I will force at least a 50% of the time during December. You're still fine. It's November, but during December, at least 50% of the time, you have to be playing Christmas songs in the mines. It has to. I know that the mines are your territory and not mine, but the one I truly fear is Naughty Holder. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I need to get back to work. Bye. Goodbye. I hope that you have a good day at work. I really do. I hope that you have a good shift. I hope that you have a good shift. Thank you so much for dropping by. Giving me a second hello because I missed the first one. I mean, oh, I give second hellos all the time. It's not that nice. It's fine. I totally do second hellos constantly. Hydrate check. I just drank water. I promise. Anyway, so Mongoose, you asked what book we have to read, and the reason the title is the title of the stream is as such is because I have very few options at this point of what I can be chasing in this game. I need more information about the realms, but I have no idea how to get those, and I have I have 3 keys that I'm missing from the keys thingy, but one of them is locked behind the RNG of the bank vaults, and I am gonna keep chasing those, but for that to be likely to happen for me, I will need to gather more stars. And then there's a book in the library. It's called A New Clue, right? And we've already seen it before. We have read A New Clue. However, when we read it and I screenshotted the hell out of it, we had no magnifying glass. And I wrote down in my notes, we need to go with the magnifying glass to read A New Clue because so much of it looked like it had even smaller clues that I couldn't access. Now, I wrote myself in the list last time that I played this. Ellie, next library will have a new clue. Only spawn it if you have the magnifying glass. So I did that. Well, I didn't do that. I wrote that. And so that is something that I need to do. And I also need to figure out how to draft the magazine sweepstakes, because that will give me one of the achievements. And I'm only missing like 3 of them. So priorities: drafting magazine, new clue with the magnifying glass, seeing any rooms that I haven't seen before, like finding those goddamn rooms, and finding information of the realms. Those are my priorities. If I get the mirrors room, I will try to do it, whatever doing it is. And that's it. That's all my priorities. And getting stars so that I can try and force a bank vault run again. Are we all clear on that? Are we all clear on the priorities? I'm half clear on the priorities. Oh, let me take the music out. Wait. Music out. Sound of the game in. I'm such a professional. I am so good. $47. Got it. Day 47, baby! Day 47. Okay. Noddy Holder was the lead singer for the British band Slade. They wrote the most awful and overplayed Christmas song of all time. Ooh, which one? Which one? Also, I don't think I've ever heard of that name. I don't think I've ever heard of Slade. We celebrate Saturnalia in my house with a traditional Saturnalia dinner, which is children. You shouldn't be eating children. You should not. I never expected so much intrigue and conspiracy in an architecture or puzzle game. I think the reason it caught up in my attention, it caught my attention, was because it was clearly so much more than just an architecture puzzle game. Okay, so look at this, 34 out of 40. We're gonna keep chasing that. Drafting. We're gonna try to do that one. That we're far from that. 106 out of 110. I just need 4 more rooms. 4 more rooms and I'll get that one. So we're hoping. Just so you know, Ellie, as a result of having me look up some info for your last Blueprint stream, I can give you a slight hint for pushing you in the right direction if requested. I would like that. I would appreciate hints, like slight hints, but as long as they're always slight hints and not more than that. Let's get the items, because it could be a magnifier. It was a magnifying glass. Okay, we gotta prioritize the library now. Library is the priority at the moment. Just a reminder, this started as an architecture puzzle game. Last stream we discovered a hidden underground castle. Not just a hidden underground castle, a hidden underground castle of a kingdom whose history has been censored by the current tyrants. It gets deep. It gets awesome. Okay. So I can do anything as long as I find the library right now. Right now, the priority is the library. Let's do parlor so that we can not be pressed for gems later. And also because I just need to solve like 7 more and I'm done. 7 more and I'm done or something. I'm not gonna say shit until directly asked either, so be direct with me if and when you want info. Okay, got it. I will try to be direct, but if I have no idea what to even ask, and if you want to drop hints, very subtle. 7 more watts of this, of parlor games. It gets deep, you say, like how deep the castle was buried? Yeah, like that deep. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Okay, you are saying the truth. And you are saying the truth. Therefore, you are saying a lie. And it's in the blue box. How is it that some of them are so easy and some of them are impossible? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This one was incredibly easy. Like, stupid easy. Oh, the parallel logic games. Yes, the parallel logic games. Hello. Hello. Adorable blue baby. Okay. Let's get the den so that I can keep going to the other side. Wait, maybe it's pinging this. Oh no, it's pinging this. Cute. How much money do I have? 30? I had more before. I did have more at some point. I kind of fucked it in a sense. Okay, let's do this one. I don't see why not. This could have a shovel. It doesn't. Disappointment. Sadness. will never be recovering the happiness that I could have had. Dining room here? No. No. I think I'd rather put this down. I don't like any of them. Fuck it. Let's grab this. Let's grab the apple and get out and forget this room ever existed. Let's not bother with this side of the house anymore. Okay, this side could have the library. Or it could have the garage, and that's 3 keys. 3 keys ain't bad. But this is gonna give me 2 keys. And it's not gonna block me off. So, I think I prefer that. Granted, the garage can have good items, especially vault keys. So, oof. Oof. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Let's draft this one just because it's gonna give me bonuses later. Let's open this. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that eventually. Oh no, it has a key. I'm not gonna regret that at all. No regrets. No regards. No cigars. What would you do if you started a parallel puzzle and the first box said the goth snake is cute on it? You could be talking about anyone. How would I know? How would I know who is it talking about? It would be very confusing. Oof. I really wish I had dice right now. I really wish I had some dice. This is starting to circle in a way that I don't like. This is starting to close me off very, very, very poorly. I guess at least I can circle back without losing any more steps, but... Okay, that's going up. I appreciate going upwards. Okay. That's literally the only way to keep moving. What the hell is this RNG? What the hell is this RNG? Like, it's really not being good to me right now. I could grab this one, ensure that I can keep going up. Or I could grab a star and go upwards, which I really do need. I really do need more stars. Ugh. Okay, let's get this star. And that's gonna give me a bunch of things. So green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. I get 1 extra key. I get more steps per apple. I get 3 more steps. I get 1 gem. And I get a pair of chests in the hall. Love that for me. I really, once you have more than 30 something stars, it becomes like incredibly good of a room, to be honest. To be honest, that room gets stacked the longer you have been playing this game. Okay, not much more here. Sure, let's do this side. Hopefully I get a good L. Or not! Ha 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 ha! Fucking hell. Fucking hell, this RNG. Oh, broken lever! Nice! Nice! The box puzzle ranges from 2 + 2 = 4 to you need the understanding of quantum parallel universes to decipher true. But literally though, it has literally been that distinct. Okay, we're gonna open this. Must be referring to some other god snake out there. There are just so many of them. Exactly, exactly. There you go. There you go, you understand it. Blue, the god snake is the cutest. White, the pink snake is the cutest. Black, the gems are in the false box. Ooh, I would... Wait, in that case, I I would open the blue one. Sorry, I think pink is cuter. I would apologize, but when I say sorry, I don't mean it, because I think it's true. Sorry for making someone mad, but I think pink is cuter. So, did we have any items in here? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I don't like? The implication that some of the red letters could be false. Because why does that have why does that have a red letter stack? You know? Red envelope stack. Why? What if some of these envelopes that I've been trusting are actually I locked myself in? Like 20 streams of this game, guys. I'm still learning it. I'm still learning. It's valid, right? It's valid. 2 hours flew by in like 10 minutes. Welcome, welcome. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh my god. Anyways. I had the magnifying glass. I had the magnifying glass. Okay. But now we're only missing 5 of them. 5 of them and we're done. What just happened? Did you speedrun a day by accident? Lydia? Look at the time. Look at the time that it is. Can you believe we've already done one of the runs? Can you believe we've already done a run at the time that it is? Also unrelated. I have a dumb sticker in my forehead. Totally unrelated, right? Definitely unrelated. Anyways. Anyways, let's try to get a magnifying glass. Let's try to get a magnifying glass, shall we? Oh! Wait, I have a dumb sticker. And the program is... Oh! I thought the program might not have been working because I forgot to put it on the front of the... Whatever. But that sticker is always there. Only when I deserve it. And today, I guess I did. Okay, so what do we have here? We are gonna grab a Morningstar right away. Because that can help us open stuff. I don't think I need anything else, but 8 coins. 8 coins is cheap. We're gonna grab that and we're gonna use it to protect ourselves from very, very bad rooms. We're gonna grab the nuke because it has 2 keys and it allows us to go up. We're gonna not lock ourselves out. Not that we would normally lock ourselves out. Not that that would happen ever. Let's get more stars. More stars is more good. More stars is more better. Oh, early for the armory. Yes, early for the armory. You just noticed? I just noticed what? Oh Five keys though. Sorry, 5 gems. Good. Oh? Oh? Do those cancel each other out? Are those gonna cancel each other out? Because one of them gives me more dead ends and the other one gives me more multiple doors. So it seems like they are not really compatible, you know? I'm gonna say this one could save me a lot of gems. Shovel! Nice. I was wondering when you were going to get the dead ends. I did once before. At least once before. And now, well, now I'm gonna get dead ends. Now that's gonna happen a lot. Totally, especially not the professional gamer Elyssia Nicholas. Yeah, of course. That's crazy. That's crazy. To think that I would lock myself in? Yeah, like that would happen. Oh, hell yeah! Dice. We love dice. We love them here. You just noticed? I just noticed what exactly? What specifically? That's not bad. That would allow me to use more rooms, but that's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going this way to keep using more rooms. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. I know that this is like, it's a dead, oh, this is a dead end. That's actually really helpful if we get more Draxes, I guess. So you were about to behave as if the last day didn't happen? I kind of am. I'm flip-flopping. Throw a coin and you'll see if I'm acknowledging it or not. Alright, that's a lot of money, and if I get any vault keys, I'll have the vault, which is good. But now we really need to try and get to the foundation. No matter what. No matter what, we need to get to the foundation. Did the previous day happen? No. It was starting to happen. It was an attempt at a happening. It was an attempt at something. Was it actually something? Is it canon? That's the question. Is it canon? You just noticed the dump sticker? You said you thought the program for it was broken up a second ago. Yeah, I didn't register that. I saw it before, the dump sticker, but I didn't register that it was like functioning despite. I didn't register that it was functioning despite my mishandling of the program. Oh my god, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Lose half your steps? Not if I shield you. How does this work? Let's go! Let's freaking go! Doing so good. I'm doing so good. Had to step away, so I'm behind. The song Slade wrote is So Here It Is. I've never heard of that one. That's so weird. You're saying it's like the most well-known or the most overly played, but I've never heard it. I think that's pretty cool. That something that's that annoying to you, I actually have never heard before. It legally can't do anything to you if you just say no. What, with the shield? Exactly. Exactly. That's how the shield works. The shield goes, nope. She's becoming too powerful. Don't have expectations of that. Continuing. Right now, it's going well. I don't trust that that's going to stay for long. So, okay, we're going to also, while I'm here, we are going to enter the system and start a laboratory thing. right? Powerfully dumb. Exactly, powerfully dumb. We're gonna do labs. Labs. And we're gonna figure out if we have any good experiments to run. New stream title, there was an attempt. Can you imagine every single run today is awful? And then I just delete the VOD! And no one finds out except people who are here. Experiment setup. Continue. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. No, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Okay. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Set your dice to 2. Ooh, that would be really good. I'm gonna do 1 gold to your allowance though. Do I? Wait. Should I do this or should I do the other one? What if I don't get any more chests? But I have a morning star. No, wait, that's not the problem. Set your dice or... When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then lose 10 steps. Shortest run in history, even shorter than the last one. Did we ever figure out if there was anything we could do so the monitors in this room? Oh, someone said that they delete this picture. Let me pull it up. There's a picture that says delete this, and someone said that could be about the monitors. That was so long ago. This one, let me save the image. I have to save it to show you. I wish I could just drag it as I used to be able to do, but I'm not able to do that anymore. So there's this photo. Delete it. And someone said, what if this is about the... What if this is about the cameras in the security room? And I said, could be. Okay, I need to choose dice or gold allowance. The thing is that my allowance is kind of fine right now. It's not as big as it used to be, but it's fine. It's fine. And delete Discord, Twitter, and disappear from the internet to hide from the shame. Well, not that bad. Not that much. That's a lot. Maybe I have to go into the game's files and the picture, find the picture and delete it. That would be way too involved. I would never figure that out. Some games do that. Yeah, like Doki Doki, but I don't think this is that kind of game. Where did we find that picture again? In the underground, under the grotto, no, under the lake. In the station room, the room in the train station where the people were hiding before the heist. It took us this long to check. We've drafted the security room a bunch. I know, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do that. Listen to your Arena Goblin Dice Hoarder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the dice. Maybe it's not gonna do anything, but the dice is the most powerful item in the game. Okay. It does though. It does match the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah! But delete this. What does that mean? Delete this. How do I delete this? It's the archive room. The archives. What does that mean, delete this? It matches perfectly. But the thing is... There's a magnifying glass somewhere? In a gem? And 2 keys? What? Where? What? Okay, I'll check it out in a second. It's not like I can do anything with this, though. Glossary? Nah, that's not it. How do I delete it? Staff services. Punch in or out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders. Request schedule change. Can't do anything. Punch in or out. Can't do anything. I wonder if at some point they unlock. The train station? Yeah. In the train station room where they were hiding for months before doing the heist, you know? Prediction: before the end of the stream, Ellie will discover something in the menu that she never noticed. What's it pointed at in the archives? I can't see well enough to know that. That's the archive room for sure. But yeah. Does it mean the room itself? Can we ban rooms from our drop pool somehow? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Well, can we? Also, in the archives, there's another thing. Let me see if I can find that picture. When we drain the aquariums... I'm just gonna fill the screen with pictures at this point. Why not? When we drained the aquariums, there was an X in the archival room. We never figured out what to do with that, because no matter how many times I went in when I had special keys, no key would open the archives, because it's clearly not something that you can do. However, this image is also there, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. If I find it, where is it? There it is. Okay, this image was in the aquarium when we drained it, and if you see, it's pointing at the thing in the archives. And I went, every time that I had a key, I went there and I couldn't do anything to it. So, ooh. We're gonna put this one for reminder's sake there with the chat. You guys take care of that one. And it's a reminder. She's trying to like, wait, no, I'm not. I wouldn't want to. I'm having fun. I'm gonna do a study here, because I have two options of making it to the foundation. Hydrate, thank you. This allows me to get a gem, and I don't think we had anything else here, right? Nah, I think nothing more. Did I miss any information about the realms in this room? Maybe. I don't think I did. I do not think I have any information about the realms in this room. How do I delete? Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. But what is the this in question? None of them are great. None of them are awesome. Does the lavatory do anything? Does that do anything? They hid in the shelter, didn't they? Not at the train station. They hid in the shelter at one point, and they lived on the train station room, like underground from the lake, for a long time. Which is where, it's where the map of the heist was. Connect them with the red line too? Huh? What do you mean, connect them with the red line? Box 1, Ellie's done. Box 2, Mongoose wants to eat Ellie. Box 3, Ellie's always on time for streams. So the lie would be Mongoose wants to eat Ellie. But, hey, none of that tells me where the gems are. Admittedly, if we could ban rooms from our deck, the archives is one of the first ones we'd choose to ban. It's the first one I would choose to ban. It is absolutely the room that I hate the most. That aquarium hint with the arrows in 4 of the rooms is still bugging me. Did we find anything resulting from any of those 4 hints? No, it was only 3 rooms. I have them listed here. Let me show you. It was only 3 rooms. It was the laundry with an X, the patio with an X, and the archives with an arrow. I know that I said let me show you, but you can't see it. You're gonna have to trust me. It was the laundry with an X, the patio with an X, the archives with an arrow. And the laundry with an X has given me the stars swap with the money, which helped me significantly last stream. So, I don't know, maybe there is something in the patio. I will place that dreaded song in the Discord. Give me a second. Thank you. The point of it is there's absolutely nothing in there and it's a dead end. I know that I've asked this before. I know that I've asked this before. I just fear that there is actually something in there and I'm disregarding it because I missed something. You know? I keep fearing that there will be something and I will have been stupid and ignored it. And I don't like the feeling of that. Unless you protect yourself from the lavatory and then it has 3 items. Oh, okay, that's what I keep forgetting. That is what I keep forgetting. Can it work on the weight room even? Yes. Because the weight room you can sort of avoid in a way. The archives keeps chasing you. You can draft. Oh no. Okay, they are both pretty bad, but the weight room at least has the lever there. Logan, that room, the room that is beyond that is where we found the delete this photo. I don't remember where we left the platforms. It's in the next one. Okay, got it. Here? Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Yes, thank you, by the way. Yeah. No problem. I'm just waiting for blue. I'm just waiting for blue. Black is a liar. The liar has the gems. White is the liar. The liar has the gems. Blue is the liar. The liar has the gems. But I don't think that you can do that because it would have no solution. It would have no solution, you know? I could have sworn there was a 4th one, but I'm drawing a blank on it. I don't think there is because I have it on my notes. When it's not coming from memory, I trust it. Was that what the X on the laundry room was referring to, though? Could it be something else? I think it could be something else because I don't think the patio has anything going on. I think it might be just a red herring, for example. But I think it has to be something. Well, no, it's not that I think it has to be something. I think it could be something. You know, there's the chance that it was something. Not entirely sure. It's so long between blueprint streams that sometimes details get lost. Yeah, of course. And it's been so long since we started, so that as well. But I have my notes. And what's important is my notes we trust. In my notes we believe. In my notes we have faith. So what am I doing now? I'm kind of lost. Because what do I have? What do I have on me? I don't have a magnifying glass. I have no idea how I can delete this. I have a vault. I could try to make this a vault run if I try to prioritize getting items. Like so. Like so. Okay. Let's try to prioritize getting items then. Not that I care about you. That's just 2 normal keys. Secret garden key. Neat, I guess. I already opened the antechamber though, so I don't quite need it. Metal detectors always nice. We already read this. Yeah. We already read that. Nothing else of importance? Question mark? Okay, nothing else of importance. And I still didn't get a single vault key. Not great. Ooh, mailroom is so tempting. But I would be practically locking myself in. But this also kind of locks myself in. Might as well. Might as well do mailroom. And get started on building a better run for next time, right? Not terrible. Leo Herman, welcome. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And the press calculator. I don't think I've seen you here today before, actually. I don't think I've seen you here before. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, hello. All right. We are going to do... We're going to do the secret passage. And before going in, I'm gonna look at the room directory and remind myself of what is that one room that I really want to find again. To find what color it is. It's not a bedroom. It's not a hallway. Oh. Oh man, what is it? Oh yeah, we have these things. How am I supposed to... Oh, I forgot. How am I supposed to find it? Is it just gonna be randomly in my floor plans? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh god, where is the room that I want to find again? The one that I call mirror room, which is probably not the right name. Trophy, wine cellar, pantry, den, rumpus, vault, office. Drawing, study, library. Okay, it is the mirror room. Chamber of mirrors. We're gonna try. We can't. We can't. Okay. Let's do green. Maybe it's gonna give me the cluster. Maybe. So how's life going? How's your life going? I haven't seen you here before. Wouldn't tell us anything. Cloister. Love that for me. Love that, love that, love that. We're gonna open... Are we gonna open? I have no reason to go in there. I have no shovel. I have no shovel. What's the point? Okay, this one could be a green room. We're gonna hope for a green room. Courtyard. Courtyard counts as a green room. So we're gonna take that because it's gonna improve my luck. Feel a little luckier. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna open this chest. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, we're not gonna open that chest. Because right now, I'm gonna be able to use my dice. Oh! Oh, it's the first time I come into this room. That's so cool. That's so cool. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Let me write that down. Let me... Green memos found on treasure trove are always true. Wrote it down. Really important. Assuming that green memo is true. I have no reason not to believe that it's true. Could this have information about the realms? Please? Please? Please some info? Please a bit of info? Any info at all? whatsoever? Please? I see no info. However, you know what I see? Nothing. I was gonna say this one has cracks, but none of the other ones have cracks. Suspicious, but then I saw that that one has cracks too, so it's not special. I'm gonna touch the torches. Nothing's happening. Probably not interactive. A crumb of info! Yeah, I'm asking for a crumb of info. Anything! Anything! Oh, look! Treasure Trove has a horse. At this point, I really don't care. I like the buff that I have right now, and I don't think I'm gonna want to change it. But who knows? Just in case, I can write it down where I have it. Which is... Where? Where do I have it? Oh, I can't find it. Do I have it in temporary notes still? No, I found it. It made no sense not to have it here. So, Treasure Trove has the night piece. I don't think I'm gonna use that information, but I have it. Okay, from here on out, what do I want? I want items. I want more items. That's what I want. I want... Gonna redraw here. I don't like any of those options. Ooh, I don't like any of these options either. But that may be fine, actually. This may be fine. I'll take it. I'll take it because I can just not go in until I have a better situation. And let's keep trying to go upwards. The utility closet, for example, would be a good situation. But I don't like it here. I really don't like it here. Let's redraw. Let's grab the den. The den is a better option. Okay, now that I've used both of my dice, I can come over... Where? Where was it? I think it was here that there's a trunk. I can come over here. Set my dice to 2. Awesome! Wait, I have the shovel! Since when do I have the shovel? When did I pick it up? When did I pick up the shovel? Oh, I've been losing opportunities to grab items. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, guys. That's really bad. Are you okay, Ellie? Maybe. Maybe. I remember seeing something about black rooms. We got our first black room, and the chat was like, "Oh, is that your first black room?" And I was like, "Yes." Are there more? So that's what we have about that. Let's use some. Let's use them. Why not? Do I want the garage for the extra keys? I might want the garage for the extra keys. Remember to stay hydrated. Oh, for the items! Yes. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I may have the memory of a goldfish, but I have eyes like a hawk and the obsessive attention to detail of a vampire faced with poppy seeds. I do not. The problem with that statement is that I have negative perception. The problem with the statement is that I will see things. There will be things in front of my eyes I will not remember. You know? That is the problem with that statement. Okay. So... how do I open this? How do I open this? With the car keys! I don't have the car keys. I don't have the goddamn car keys! Car keys, remember? I didn't for a second and then I did. Man, today's a day. Today's a weird day because I'm kind of running around aimlessly because I didn't get any of the very few things that I need to progress at this point. At this point, I need very specific things to progress. And I'm not getting any of them. Very bad. Very bad. What an absolute turnip gilded a cannon. Well, if it's just supposed to be for treasure, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's not gonna fit. Yep. If it's just for treasure's sake, then it's fine. This one could give me more items. More items would be good. And it's just a key and shoes. Did we at least get close enough to the dark room to make the lights flicker off? Because that can screw things up if you didn't. I did. I did get close enough. Okay, people, please remind me that the den has a trunk when I run out of dice. The rotunda isn't terrible, but it will use all of the diamonds. And this wouldn't be terrible if I had the keys. Vestibule is not bad. It will use most of my gems, but it's not bad. Three unlock and one becomes locked. That's fine. Delete this. How do I delete this? Should I draft it? Should I take it? Should I? I still don't know what delete this means. But is it something that I need to have the thing on? Do I need the room to delete this, whatever this is? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. If I had a nickel for all the games I played where you have an axe but lots of wooden stuff you can't open, I could apply for a mortgage. I don't have an axe right now. Do you mean because of the trees, or do you mean because of the locked trunks, or... What do you think about this game so far? Let me answer that, depressed calculator, by telling you this is like the 22nd stream of it, and that I've handcrafted this entire journal to go with the game, including things like very carefully drawing... Where's the calendar? Including things like very carefully drawing a calendar, and including things like copying an entire book of inside information. And if that's not clear enough, I really love this game. It's a really, really good game. Incredible good game. She's determined to unravel the secrets that perhaps reinstate the monarchy. No! We're trying to throw away the monarchy, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I say no, but since the run is kind of screwed anyways, might as well. We're trying to delete this. This being something in here. What if I had to put energy in here? Could that be a thing? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh! Thank you. Why a gem? Why? Anyways, yes, the run is kind of screwed anyways, so might as well. Not much we can do at this point. Let's grab the boudoir. Let's grab those 2 extra dice. Happen to know you're enjoying the game. I love the game. I absolutely adore this game. If you haven't played it yet, you should. It's so good. It is better if you keep a journal for it. Like, it's genuinely such an experience to keep a journal for this game. And I recommend it to everyone. Dining room! Hey, that's nice. That's nice. We don't need to worry about steps like this. We're getting really good amounts of keys. If only they were useful for anything that I'm trying to do. Foyer. I already have so many keys. Do I care? Kennel allows me to go up, and I have a shovel, so might as well. I'll take that. Oh my god, the amount of digging spots. The amount of digging spots. Anyway, so theories. Does anyone have any theories about what to do with the archive room? My current theory is, what if I grab the power hammer and I try to delete the cabinet by destroying the frick out of it? Probably not the best idea, but what if? What if, you know? Could be. It works for even that type of door? That's awesome. I'm gonna grab even more gems. Not gonna grab anything else for now. We're good for now and everything else. Oh no, I don't remember what door I opened. I think I opened the south one. Okay, I opened it with the weight room. And the weight room opens... the south lever. So utility closet would be kind of really bad because I need to keep going that way. It wouldn't be really bad. It could be really bad. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I have no idea. I could look up at least a hint related to the archives for you though, Ellie. It would be nice, but only if you're okay with it, because you haven't finished the game and I don't want you to spoil yourself. So don't do it if you're gonna spoil yourself. Excellent. Okay. That should allow me to go to the dark room and use it to its maximum usefulness. Oh, we also got this, which is nice. Astroman, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I would love the idea of a hint if it wasn't like bad for you. I don't want you to spoil yourself and ruin your own experience. For the sake of that, we're gonna go upwards is the idea. Why not? Why not? I can try. You know what? I can try. This run is kind of wasted anyways. Check item, retrieve item, give me that thing. Give me that hammer. Let me see if I can destroy this. Nope. I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot do that at all. I can do anything with it. This is a weird box. It's weirdly lit. You know what I mean? Like it has light directly on it, and it has a grid of things, and it's significantly noticeable in color. But I don't know that that means anything. I don't know. I really can't know. Oh no, shit! That's not where we need to go. I need to return this power hammer. Need to return this power hammer. Oh, come on! Fine, I'll use a key. I don't like this box. Its smog aura mocks me. It's suspicious, right? It's a suspicious door. Sorry, box. It's a suspicious box in my opinion. Gonna leave the power hammer there. Goodbye. Goodbye. And we're gonna go all the way to the dark room, which is here. Bullshit. The true treasure of blueprints was the sneak peek at the GameCube all along. Where are you seeing that? I'm not seeing that. I'm not gonna do that because I want the dice to reset if at all possible. I'm gonna go up into the dark room. We're gonna... Fuck. Okay, that's good. That's good. That works. That's good. I forgot to turn it back on. I turned it off and then forgot to turn it back on. That's bad, but this is good. That's bad, but this is good. I cannot think of a smugger box. I care about how suspicious it is. Told you? You told me? You told me? I didn't see it. Yes, dummy. I didn't notice. Here's the thing. I turned it off and then I just didn't turn it on, and that's pretty stupid. We're gonna redraw. We're gonna redraw. We're trying to get something that would allow me to enter it. We're gonna redraw. We're gonna redraw. No! Well, chapel works. Chapel works. You know what? If it works, it works. And it did. It did work. So it's whatever. I have 84 coins. What am I gonna do with 84 coins, bro? What am I gonna do with this? 84 coins? Okay, let's grab this one. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. Could it be that? Could it be remove it in the sense of remove it from today's draft pool? But today's draft pool doesn't really mean much for the rest of the game. So it's kind of like whatever. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we can spawn a couple more rooms and try to get one of the vault keys. Oh, library, hi. So nice of you to show up. Okay, let's end the planetarium and start a new run. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Good. New constellation spotted. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Anyways, we're gonna end the day here. Call it a day. Is that what deleted means? Maybe. I don't know. My next thing is if we find the security room another time and it has a different room, then it's not really related to the archive. Because maybe that computer has a different room in a different run. I don't know. Let's call it a day. Call it. Let's go to the next day immediately. Garden excavation site of the dead. Ooh, what a title. What a title. been to a planetarium in a long time. Me neither, but I remember the situation, the experience being really good. I kind of really want to go. Maybe I could go this summer. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, let's do this game. Give me the magnifying glass. I have a packet waiting for me. Give me that magnifying glass. I know you want to. I know you want to give it to me. Come on now. Ooh, only missing 3 rooms. 3 rooms and we're done. The problem is I have to find the blueprints for those rooms. Okay, I like the amateur lockpick kit. I'm happy with that. And the compass, if I'm not wrong, can also give me a good item in the workshop. Sorry, I need to grab it with both hands. It's hard to move pages with gloves. If I get the brass compass... Nah, that's shit. That's shit. Do I have another one with the brass compass? Electromagnet. Don't remember what that does. But the lockpick though, the lockpick kit with the metal detector would be nice. And then you remember how the hint we got from in the aquarium? I just realized X marks the spot. There have been other locations marked with an X before. There's been, as I was saying before, in the aquarium, the thing that was marked with an X was the laundry room and the patio. But I've never gotten anything that would allow me to interact with the patio. Ever. Not once I have found a thing that would allow me to interact with the patio. And that's the other one that is marked. I'll take the shelter. I'll take the shelter. I think we have and we just didn't realize. The problem with that would be that I don't have them in my notes. If we didn't realize because we didn't understand much of it, that means I don't have it. And that's a problem. That would be a problem. Okay, let's log into the network. Sure, sorry, my bad. I just clicked faster. Let me log into the network and start an experiment. Love my experiments. And you might say, why not security? But the reason is security is free and it has 3 doors and I will draft it every time that I can. And I want to draft it, but I don't want to draft laboratory. Whenever you draft a shop, whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps each time you eat an apple. I'm gonna do each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. This is more controllable, I feel like. Not the best, not as good as it was last day, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So we're gonna go out. And we're gonna hope for the best. We're just gonna hope for the best. That's what we're doing today. We have arrived at the time where we depend so entirely on RNG that it's ridiculous. Okay, sure. Nuke, not a bad place to start. Not a bad way to start. At this point, I would appreciate. I would appreciate, like, maybe if not hints, then things that you think I should prioritize. The same appears on another box, does it? The same appears on another box. Okay, so that means they are both true and this one is false. The blue box is empty. Bro, literally it ranges from you don't even have to think about it to, oh my god, this is impossible. And I do not understand it. How? How do we keep getting that dichotomy? VTuber, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We are indeed Prince in the Blue. We are Prince in the Blue, or rather, bluing the Prince. That's another way of thinking about it. We are bluing the Prince. Right, let's get to that 50, baby. Okay, 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 yes. Oh, we're not at 50 yet. We're at 49. I thought 49 was it was gonna turn to 50 when I looked into it. Clearly not. She said bluing the Prince, right? Yeah. What else did you think I said? I am not going to grab the archives because at this point I think it might be the other thing. Am I in a good position to do the cloister? I kind of am, but I don't have a shovel and I don't want to waste all of my gems yet, so might as well grab this. Let's keep going up. I'm not gonna lose half my steps. I refuse. I refuse to lose half my steps. That's not happening. I'm not liking this. I am not liking the RNG right now. It's kind of oh wait, I can try. Oh, okay. I'm not liking this RNG. Not liking it whatsoever. Let's go up and let's go here. Let's go open. That deserves half an AO. I don't understand what I don't understand. What's the window that I didn't understand I did? What is going on? Hope for the best with a positive attitude. That way the game will surely reward the positive attitude, right? It hasn't before. Let me tell you, it has not in the past. No. I don't think we've gotten much results from appealing to the positive attitude, but you know, it is what it is. We're doing what we can. I just want progress, and I deserve I depend on RNG entirely for it. Do you remember the treasure maps we got in a bunch of times, Ellie? Those are marked as spots to dig. Those were marked with an X. Yeah, those were marked with an X. But those I've always, like, if you have a shovel, you go there and you dig and that's it. And that's that. Look up a clip from a show called Arrested Development called I think I just blew myself, then you'll get it. I think if anyone wants to post it in the Discord, because I will not remember. You know that I will not remember from here on to the moment that I could look it up. It's not possible, man. Have you met me? Have you seen my memory issues? But wait. Something else indicated 2 spots with an X. The aquarium indicated the patio and the laundry machine. The laundry machine did something. Unless, are you implying that maybe we should try to take a shovel there? Because that's a good idea. It never triggered anything, but the X marks the spot in the map also doesn't trigger anything. So maybe that does still depend on RNG, because I still need to find a shovel, and then I need to get the patio, and I need to get the laundry machines, which is a dead end, so I don't tend to choose it. I do try to get the shovel as much as possible, though, so that would be on a normal playthrough kind of situation. Great hole with just 3 keys is a bad idea. Let's hope against all hope that I can get, okay, a shovel and a magnifying glass and sets of gems. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get that. And now I have no money, but that's fine. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna try to get up. We're gonna try to keep going upwards because if we go upwards, we have better chances of getting the crown and being able to eliminate red rooms from the draft. The sooner we get there, the better. But I also need to open literally any of the doors. Gonna grab the cloister because this is gonna have a lot of things to shovel. Bingo! Okay, let's try to get those. Let's try to get those. We'll see. Maybe they have something interesting. At this point, anything new would be interesting. Because I need more new stuff. Wait. CXET? I'm trying to make sure that the last time we came here, it was the exact same letters. Give me just 1 second. I want to make sure that the letters have not changed since the last time that I was here. Because I've seen this before. The question is, did I have different letters? CXET. Okay, they are always the same letters. Confirmed, they are always the same letters. That is not getting randomized. Good. Okay, cool. So, let's first go this way. Improve our luck. Oh, no luck improvement? That's so mean. That's so mean. Okay, let's grab extra keys. What's that right there? It's I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing that I still don't know what to do with. No digging spots. Because it's a poor soil square, probably. Do I want to keep going up? I have not really gotten any doors open yet. Passageway? Not a bad place for a passageway. Not a bad place. It's expensive, but maybe it's worth it. Sure. You know what? We are going entirely out of vibes today. We are vibe castling. We are vibe castling. We're hoping that some of the most unusual and rare blueprints are like the mirrors, for example. The treasure trolls, not bad. But it kind of is in this situation, isn't it? Gonna grab this one. The thing on the back of the cloister statue, the CXET, the CEX, the note. I don't know. We've read it before, and if I read it before and it didn't do much for me, I'm not likely to remember it. Okay, I could grab this and it's gonna have 3 items, or I could grab this and it's gonna have 8. That's kind of better. That's kind of better. 8 items, significantly better. Broken lever, that's cute. That's nice. I think instead of going up, I'm going to continue trying to get the door open for the crown. Maybe? I don't know. It is tough when you get to the point of depending entirely on RNG because you stop like knowing what to do. If you have one thing to chase, it's another story. But if you literally have nothing but luck based, you know? Let's do the quest bedroom. Whatever. So that's what it said. It's a note, and I've read it before, and I have it screenshotted, but... Okay, instead of trying to open all of those doors, which is gonna consume all of my keys, I'm going to keep going through the den. Gonna backtrack all the way. Gonna keep going through the den. Or through here. No, through the den, through the den. Or should I go all the way back to the dining room? I'll go all the way back to the dining room so that I can get the steps that just opened. Give me another gem, please. Thank you. 10 gems should be good. Oh, God. I feel so lost. Okay. Patio, washing machines. Those would be good. Patio and washing machines would be good. What else would be good? Many things would be good. But none of them on their own. Ah! So rude. Oh, wait, let me check if this one is free right now. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grab the vault. Just in case we get vault keys later. Not gonna grab the money in there. Don't think I need it right now. And I'm gonna have to go sort of through there later. Oh, look! A salt shaker! Love that for us. The casino, we have the broken lever. Yeah, but I've already tested it and it's just more gambling. It's just more gambling. I don't think I care. I don't think I care for it. The broken lever in the casino just gives you better gambling. Right now, I'm already gambling with the... Oh, you did? Yeah, we did. Let's do this. Just so I can go grab more steps and some money, let's go... Let's go all the way back to the entrance hall. Use those 2 rooms there. Right? Yeah? Okay. I don't know. Oh, hey! A trunk! When did we get a trunk? I don't know, we're stacked in gems. We are so stacked. We're gonna be salty now. We're gonna be so salty. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's not like... It's better gambling. For sure, it gives you better gambling. But the thing is, I don't need money right now. So it's not much of a point in gambling. I could do the treasure trove here. It's not gonna lock me out of anything. And it is cool to keep making this stack of treasure higher. All right, and the green memos. Oh, green memos in white boxes are always lies. I think it was a white box. I think it was a white box. Oh no, wait. I think it was a white box. That's so mean. That's so mean. Bro. White box. And then I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna point to a different note. that says green memos in white boxes always lie. Oh. And it was like, they wouldn't do that, and I could hear the universe cracking and breaking as it rearranged events to make it happen. I hate that you were right about it. It makes me distraught. It's a distressing thought. Okay. I have to go all the way up to the den and continue there. This is going awful. Guys, did we get a single good thing in this entire stream? Did we get a single good run? I don't think so. I think it's all been pretty bad. Consistently bad. And you know, that is bound to happen when you don't really know what you're doing as well. I've been called worse. Oh, we can keep going this way. Wait, we can keep going this way. That's, yeah. Actually, no, let me do the other side first. We're hoping for a greenhouse that I don't think we can grab it from here. Because I think we need to come from the south in order to grab it. So, well, fuck me, I guess. Neither of these are good for my goals. I guess this one is kind of good for my goals. Because it's going to give me an apple. And that means I'm going to get dice. So, instead of using it first, I'm going to go here. I'm going to redraw. I'm gonna redraw. Courier is not bad. I'm gonna keep moving there. I'm gonna grab... Wait. Kennel is not bad. I'm gonna keep moving. Don't even look at the things I have. Keep moving. Actually, make sure that it's not gonna be locked. Awesome. Redraw. Damn it. Okay, let's do the drafting studio because it keeps going upwards. Now I'm gonna walk back and grab everything that I've missed. Including that apple because it's gonna set my dice to 2. We really want that. We want 2 dice. Awesome. We should have some digging spot here. Pebbles. Fuck you too. 2 gems. Love that. Coin. Okay. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? This ain't terrible. That's a good placement. That's a good placement for it. Actually. Key. Gem. What else? Car keys! Car keys! Do I have the garage? Do I have the garage? I do have the garage! Okay. We can try and get... Sometimes they have vault keys, and those are really good. Those are always good. So, hello, little baby boy. I still have things. Yes. Okay. Wait, what did it say before? Okay. These small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wishes to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Wait, is this only showing up now because I finished school? Is that showing up after I passed the exam? Is that what's going on? Is that why it's here? Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Okay, let me write this down. We have definitely read Drafting strategy. Volumes red. Volume 1 we definitely did. And I'm pretty sure we've also read like volumes 3 and 4. Right? Let's put a couple of things in here so that it doesn't close on me. Okay. None of this includes a drafting strategy. Red rooms have an X. Is that anything? Is that anything? I don't remember these having images, but they could have. And I just forgot. Okay, give me the green room. Please. Please give me the green room. Come on. Greenhouse. Oh my god, you suck. You're the worst. You're the worst. Why do you hate me? Oh. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait! Wait. Guys, it's Christmas! It's Christmas! Oh my god! It's Christmas! Oh wow! This is so nice. Not that it's being useful, it's a very bad run for me to get all of these. But that's so nice! Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Is it 24th? It's 25th in game. Because remember, this is American developers, I think. So... But that's so cute! It's the 25th! It's the 25th in game! 25th of December! Adorable. I love that. Okay, conference room it is, I guess. Nothing good. Literally nothing good. Gonna not be able to get the crown because I didn't get any options of opening the goddamn doors. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to open the antechamber unless... What do I need here? What do I need here? I need... Give me a second. You know my status on opening with gloves? Okay, what we really need is to go back to the Great Hall and to open it from there. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Ooh, break room. Could be nice. Could be nice. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it and we're gonna do the puzzle, the math. Because I need to do those like 20 more times in order to get the achievement. Okay, 4 negative 4 negative 6 is negative 10 plus 13 is 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 minus 4 is 2. One plus 2 is 3. squared is 9. Times 2 is 18. Times 1 is still 18. Three times 5 is 15. Minus 18 is 3 times 5 is 15. Minus... No. 3 times 5 is 15. Minus 18 is minus 3, and minus 3 times minus 3 is 9. I'm not having a good time here. Oh, it was. I did a math. I did it. I'm so happy. Okay, out of here. I don't like that. You did a math. I know it was scary, but you did it. It was so scary. It was scary. I didn't like it. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. That was mean. I don't like it. You did it somehow. It's okay. I don't understand it either. Or you confused the game and I just gave it to you. That could be it too. You know what? That could be it. Yeah, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with this. Redraw. Redraw. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's better. We're gonna come here. We're gonna grab the keys. No? What does it do? It deleted all of my gems! Fuck! Oh, I didn't realize that! Fuck! Okay, I have 4 keys and only 2 doors. 9 gems down the drain! It's okay, it's okay. I got 3 more. I recovered some. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was legitimately horrendous. Voyager, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. What was your play, Ellie? Trying to save on steps. Trying to save on steps, I ended up losing significant amounts of gems and keys. So, not great. Not great. Mr. Skies, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Okay, that's what I wanted, so that I could do this. So that I could do this. And go up here. And go to the antechamber. Get my allowance token. Go into room 46. Get the crown. Well, there goes those gems again. But I needed to go through there. Okay. All right. I understand my mistakes. I'm gonna proceed to make them again. Gonna proceed to make them once more. We're gonna go to the passageway. We are going to... come through here. Remove from today's pool. Okay. I removed it. Did that do anything? No. It didn't. I probably need to go in there with a fucking shovel. We tried it. We tried it. Listen, we attempted it. We attempted it, and there's that. Do we have any of this? We have the rotunda. We have nothing more. We have the rotunda, and that's that. Redraw. Redraw! Fuck it. I have the shovel, right? Let's go. No. It's not that. At this point, this has gone so poorly that I think my brain is lost. And I have no one enough to blame but me. I have no one to blame. This has just been bad choices all around. This has just been terrible choices all around. Can't blame anyone. Where's the X gonna be? The X is achievable. The X is on the Great Hall. And this is, again, this has gone so badly. Might as well go through the Great Hall. Why not? Okay. Treasure map. We are in the right room. Now, how do I find... How do I find the X marks the spot, though? Yeah, okay. This looks like the spot. Awesome. Time to start digging. Awesome. We have the shovel, right? We have the shovel. Okay. There was an attempt. There was an attempt, but it was a very poor one. It was a very poor one. It was a bad. Okay, did the game bug out? What? 8 gems! Oh boy! That's awesome! Let's go. Let's go to the dance room. Shall we go to the ballroom again and lose them? I won't. I won't. Don't worry. I've learned my mistake. I have. Okay. Cloister. Why not? Why not? We can't get any worse. That was my last key. Remove from today's pool. Let's get the mailroom. No. No, no reason to go in. It's okay. I can go back to the den. Where's the den? I can go back to the den. Open this. Get nothing good. Nothing good. Awesome. Okay. And now I'll go to the archives and finish the run as poorly as I started it, I guess. Oh, and it was Christmas too. I got so many things and I couldn't use them. I mean, I could have used them if I was less stupid, but I couldn't really use them because I was so dumb. Okay, destroy it. Destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, right, I can't grab it, and I have no more keys. So that's that. That's it. That's the run. We are literally going to go spend all of our gems in the ballroom. We're literally gonna go to the ballroom. As much as it was a meme, we are going because I have no other options. Going through the ballroom, losing 10 gems. Losing all of my gems because I'm stupid. Because I'm really, really dumb sometimes. I'm gonna end the day in the break room and we're gonna do one more run. No, I shouldn't. Oh, I shouldn't. Call it. I shouldn't because look at the time. But it is Friday. It is Friday. We can do it vibe-based and make more mistakes and fuck up. She's baiting us, don't fall for it. I'm not baiting you, I just really want to keep playing. Like, here's the thing. The next few weeks are gonna be hellish for me. And I cannot guarantee that I will be able to do blueprints in 2 weeks as I should. I cannot guarantee anything of future streams at this moment. Oh, just four more parlor games. That's so cool. 4 more parlor games. We're close, we're close, we're close. Gems, key, sleeping mask. Not terrible, not terrible. Really? We're gonna have very complicated weeks. Bummer. It is a bummer. I might have to even skip something like Hades, which is what I want to play the freaking most. But it's gonna be a couple of complicated weeks for me. Too many things that I need to do no matter what. Let's do the trading post. Let's do the trading post. Because if I get the option of a magnifying glass, that could be good. Take some time off if you need it. I need it desperately. I've talked about this. I've been needing some time off for real. But the problem is that I don't... This is... You know when everything sort of catches you at the wrong time? Right now I'm getting a lot of situations by which I need time to handle them. And at the same time, all of the games that I wanted the most came all at the same time. So I'm at the same time struggling with real life stuff and with wanting to play all the games that I'm streaming right now so very badly. Conservatory adjustments! That's always good. That is always good. Now I just need a shovel. Now I just need a shovel. Shovel would be very nice. You know what? I'm optimistic right now. No, I don't need the utility closet because I have the key card. Okay. I'm optimistic right now. For this run, we are vibing. We are super vibe based right now. Let's keep it going. We're gonna get a shovel and or... Ooh! I don't want it here, but I want it. You know what I mean? I don't want it here, but I want to go in because I've never been here. So that means new information, baby! Okay, what else? What can we see? Costa Rica University. Costa Rica. Okay. Do I have Costa Rica as orange? I should. I think I have pretty much all the colors. Yep, I have Costa Rica as orange, which no surprises. I already knew that Costa Rica was orange, so thank you for the information. I already had it. Any more information I can get here? Costa Rica University. Does that mean that Costa Rica is one of the countries that is like the most educational based? Did we alter the vault? Yes, we made all of them commonplace. Hydrate, thank you. I'm getting second-hand anxiety for your schedule. Me too! I'm getting first-hand anxiety, I guess. Goodbye, Nix. Thank you for coming here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for all the hydrate reminders. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Wait, Nix, you didn't tell us. You didn't tell us. Sorry, I'm yelling. I want to stop. I want to stop talking at such a high volume. So, reminder for myself. Let's be chill. Nix, you never told us about your, well, that may have not happened yet. Did you make it into the tournament or not? Okay, my type of room, the categorizations of floor plan subtypes. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we are always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we are excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level: room subtypes. While we've previously explored the use of colored floor plans to categorize the basic kinds of rooms, in this issue we will be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the purpose of a function of a room. Whether it's a designated workplace, a utility control room, or a conundrum, these subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including the symbols on their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to understand their vision and bring it to life. But the benefits of floor plan categorization go beyond just clarity. By understanding and identifying subtypes, architects can craft strategies that surpass the surface level simplistic approaches commonly used by inexperienced drafters. Do I really need to read all of this out loud? I'm gonna read it in my mind and tell you the important bits. Is that okay? We'll know on the 23rd, unfortunately. Got it. I guess we'll have to all agree to not watch it for a week to bully her into taking time off. Please don't do that. That would actually crush me. That would crush me so badly. Better get going. Goodbye, Tide Trooper. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, definitions of after process. If I do that, I also don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuits and research. Some of the common features include a floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities that these rooms offer. In a class of its own, academia isn't only found on the mountains of Costa Rica. Classrooms is a great example of the scholastic Costa Rica. Education question mark? Education question mark? Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Did you know? The classroom you find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing. But finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. I've already done that! Ducts. Cute. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked by the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus and efficiency. These rooms serve as the command centers for state operations, housing the control system that keeps everything running smoothly. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. When you're in a room, look up. There might be a duct. Ha ha ha. Did you know drafting from outdoor that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drying rooms with ducts? Oh, I didn't understand that. Okay, no time like the future architectural designs guides to tomorrow rooms. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Time freeze. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than freezer. But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer with thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your account to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets by re-entering the freezer. Warning, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, within a few ranks. This information would have been so helpful to me like a billion streams ago. I wish we had a confirmed list of rooms with versus without ducts. I mean, I have a list of things with for sure. I haven't gone through every room, but I have a list of things that definitely have it because I wrote it down. They don't have to be next to each other. Apparently, it's within a few ranks. Okay. Cool. Perplexing plans. Architectural Digest Guide to Puzzle Rooms. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. Those floor plans, marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece, lack accompanying tests and explanations, as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like parlor and billiard room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. That's not true. Parlor is entirely freaking random. So random. Spreading your wings. The final type of room we'll cover in this issue is the spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items amongst many rooms. When items are spread, they are only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms on your estate. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered around travel and backtracking. I wanted to use this segment to thank all of our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we received after we sent out our first issue of Drafting Strategy. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that is appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there are young architects reading the magazine and getting inspired to build something that of his own that made blah 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 inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memories of the Lusa Tree Trail and okay, this might be important actually. I'm gonna screenshot it after the stream though because I don't have the time right now. To say in stream is an understanding how to present anyways. So this may have given me the tiniest bit of information about Costa Rica. This clock is actually moving because the time was not that when we entered it for the first time. It is curious that this is all outfitted in purple, as if the person who used this room was from Eraja, but I'm pretty sure this was Baron himself. But then again, dormitories are always purple, so that's a stupid remark to make. Costa Rica? No, Costa Rica, but close enough. Close enough, bro. Okay, anyways. My kingdom for a shovel. My kingdom for a shovel and a magnifying glass. Those are the things we want the most right now. Let's do the coach. Let's do the utility closet. Just in case. Just because I don't want the other rooms and I don't want to waste that space. Okay, entrance hall. I can't grab the library without having the magnifying glass. I cannot. It's just not. It's a waste. It's a waste, you know. Oh wait. Drafting strategy. I have read number 2 now for sure. to make absolutely sure that I keep track of those. Let's do the corridor, ensure that we can make it to the foundation, and keep moving here. And what we are really hoping for, hoping for is to get a shovel, a magnifying glass. So a shovel and the patio, a shovel and the washing machines, or a shovel and the and library and the magnifying glass. This is fucked. This is all very fucked. I will redraw. Or storeroom, I guess. But I'm losing at least 2 room spaces by doing this. At least 2 room spaces are not gonna be utilized properly, which is very bummer. All right, let's keep going to the foundation. Shovel, magnifying glass, shovel, magnifying glass, shovel, magnifying glass, shovel, magnifying glass. That's what we need. Shovel, magnifying glass. Maybe you went through so many parallel room puzzles, you go through all of the ones the game has, and now it's recycling the ones that would typically only show up at the beginning? No, because it has happened, like, consistently, I think. I feel like it consistently has thrown me very difficult ones, and then the next one very simple ones, and then again very difficult ones. So I don't think it's been like a loop. I think it's just been randomly very difficult and randomly very simple. I don't think there's been like any sort of correlation. Okay, knowing that Costa Rica is orange and knowing that Costa Rica is studios doesn't really tell me much, because I still don't know what transportation or what weather. Those are such really difficult facts, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know if they have... I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you have any hints for me? No? Nothing? Okay. Let's keep hoping for magnifying glass shovel, magnifying glass shovel, magnifying glass shovel, magnifying glass shovel. So what we're really trying to prioritize is items. I have some items. No, I have 2 items and I need them both. I don't have enough items to go back to a trading post. It's just not worth it. All right. Up we go. Hints in regards to what specifically? Of what to do. Of deleted, I guess. Of the deleted thing. Are we running thinking it's the archive? No, actually, don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. I still have to go to the... Wow, these are all so badly aimed. I guess I'll take this one because it could give me the shovel. Please give me the shovel. Please give me the shovel. Please give me the shovel. Oh, man. Why does the game hate me? I'll take the garage. Because everything blocks me off anyways. So I'll take it. Might as well get 3 keys. And we'll go to the exact opposite way. I know there's a trunk in there, but I'm not about to use one of my keys without knowing if I can get it back. I would love to get the vault. However, I would literally be locking myself in. Wow, this is all really bad. This is all really bad. I need halls. I need something with plenty of doors. I need to ensure that I'll have doors. Another courtyard? Yippee! I didn't know that you could get it twice. And no shovel. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? Are you so for real right now? Disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting RNG. I swear, this game has it out for me. This game has it out for me right now. Let's hope it's a simple one. Let's hope it's a simple one, shall we? The gems are in the blue box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. Okay, so this one supports this one. That only one statement is true. However, if only one statement is true, then... Okay. I'm about to mess myself up. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. Now, this and this cannot be true at the same time. Because if this is true, then there isn't only one statement that is true. And if there is only one statement that is true, then it's this one, and this one has to be a lie. Yeah? What is black again? Black says that the gems are in the blue box, so we're ignoring it for now. Did you make sure to get all the notes from the attic? Yes? There's one note that just says that the ending is too political in the Red Prince and to change it, but I haven't seen any other notes. I don't think. I've seen plenty of pictures in there. Anything that was in there, I have screenshotted, but there was another. Let me go back to my screenshots and see what else was in there. Because I have all of the screenshots, but if I didn't get a synapses connecting on what it might mean, then I'm not gonna remember it. Because there's so much information in here. If something is not really helping me, I have no reason to keep it in my head, you know? Oh, shit. I deleted the screenshots that were the pictures. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know which ones of these are in the attic. I don't know which of these letters are in the attic. Oh, no. Oh, frick. Frick. One that was similar to the pictures currently on your stream layout. I didn't see any pictures like that. I don't think I saw pictures like that. Alright, so the gems are in the only true box, and only one statement is true. Cannot both be true. One of them has to be false. The gems are in the blue box. If this is true, then this one is a lie and the gems are not in the blue box, which supports this one being the truth. But oh, wait. This says there's only one true statement, right? And this one also says there's only one true statement. This one says the gems are in the blue box. And this one says the gems are in the only true box. So if this is true, then the gems are here. But then this is immediately false. Because... how do I explain this? If this is true and there's only one true box, this cannot be true. If the gems are in the blue box, then black is true. And the gems are in the only true box would mean that black is true and the gems are in black. So these two cancel each other out. This one is saying that the gems are in the blue box, but this one is saying that the gems are in the true box. And if the gems are here, then this one is true, but then the gems would have to be here. I'm going with white. Please be true, 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 please be true. Fuck! God damn it. God freaking damn it. I'll take this. I get what you're saying. Okay, you managed to follow my logic. So at some level I managed to explain what was going on in my head. Sadly, what was going on in my head was just not good enough. Sadly, it just wasn't enough. Okay, dining room. Let's keep going. This RNG, bro. This RNG is not on my side. This RNG is not happy with me today. Okay, greenhouse is nice. But closed exhibit though. But greenhouse could allow me to open the door if I find the lever. Will I find the lever? Who knows? Grab the lunchbox? Yep. Yeah. Right now what I really need is the shovel. Okay, now we need the patio. We need the washing machines. We need the washing machines and the patio. That's it. Okay, what do I have? Cool. We're gonna aim for the patio and for the washing machines. Yes. Cool. Okay. Well, I can't grab much. So let's grab the workshop, I guess. She finally found her magnifying shovel. I wish. I freaking wish, man. We're gonna grab the armory. And hope for better. Ooh, the axe. Have we decided what we're gonna slash? Okay, guys. I have it in my notes. That I have to choose between the vault, the cloister, or the trophy room. Okay, we only get one more slash. The vault. Where is it? The trophy room costs 5 gems. So it's really difficult to enter it. And when you do enter it, it gives you 8 gems. So it could be a big option for gems. It is a rare one though, and we might not be able to get it all that often. The vault is 3 gems. It's commonplace because I just made it commonplace, and we need it to show up when we have the keys for the vault. And if it shows up, I need to have it on hand. So that's the other option. And then the cloister is a green room. The cloister is 3 gems. So he can catch me at a bad moment if I don't have the gems. But it has 4 rooms. So it's always useful because it has 4 doors. I think I am leaning towards the vault. Because the cloister is nice. It's a nice to have. It's nice to have 4 doors. But if I have the option of 4 doors and an option of 2 doors, sometimes that's good enough, you know? Sometimes that's good enough. So I think I'd rather do the vault because I need the goddamn sanctum key so badly. And it's common, so it's gonna be caught more often. Or the trophy room, because it's so expensive, you're not likely to have that much on hand. You're not likely to have that much on hand. But it is rare, and who knows when I'll be able to adjust it. I'm gonna go for a vault. I'm gonna go for a vault. I've made my choice. I've made my decision. Talking out loud has helped me. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm trusting my gut. I'm trusting my instinct. Vault. You're gonna be free now. Let's go, baby! You know what I regret? Actually, I regret using it in the study. Sorry, in the study? I regret using it in the security room. Because if I hadn't used it in the security room, that could have been such a big cost that I asked with the trophy room. And one gem is easy to get. One gem is really easy to get. So kind of annoyed that I did that. I'm gonna go for the pool, because the locker room can have a lot of keys, and vault keys can have a lot of items. Chapel. Let's keep going downwards. Man, this solarium really wants to be drafted, huh? That solarium really wants to be drafted. However, have we opened all the lockers in the locker room yet? Never. I've never had enough keys. I've never had enough keys to do that. Okay, this is a terrible place for the security room, but I need to go into the security room no matter what. I need to go and I need to check that those are always the same. And yeah, okay. That says deleted, and that is always the archive room. But I don't know what that means, because like it says deleted and it's always the archive room. But I've already deleted it from the drafts once, and it doesn't really do anything. So I doubt that's what it meant. And what does it mean, deleted? Delete the footage? Can I delete the footage? What do I need in order to delete the footage? Like, what does it take to do such a thing? I don't understand. Gonna grab that for the extra keys. At this point, the run feels very wasted. Because again, we are literally running on RNG right now. Hint, the attic, if I get it. If I get the attic, we can do the attic. Right now, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting any gems. I'm not getting much of anything. It's just not being great, the situation. We're gonna grab the break room. Break room is always good, so that I can at least set myself up for future runs. 13. 4 times 4 is 16. 1 plus 4 is 5. Times 5 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Minus 8. That's impossible. 4 times 4 plus 1 is... No. 4 divided by 8... No. What? 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Minus 8 is minus 5. That's impossible. 4 divided by 8 is minus 2.5. 4 divided by 8 is a half. Plus 1 is 1.5. 1.5 times 1.5. I don't. What? I don't like this. 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 4 divided by 8 would be a half. Yeah, but I don't. What do I do next? Okay, 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Minus 8 is minus 5. It cannot be that. It cannot be that. No, it cannot be that. So it has to be square at the stage of 1. But then that means it's 4 divided by 8. I'm gonna do it with the calculator. I'm gonna do this with the calculator. Okay, 4 divided by 8, 0.5 plus 1, 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25 minus 8 is 5 negative 0.75. What the fuck is going on? 4 times 4 is 16. Yes. Yes. 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Then plus 1 is 3. Then minus 8 is minus 3. Minus 5. The order of operations makes no goddamn sense in here. Because it all leaves me with decimals. What if I start pressing every button? What if I brute force it? Fractions and decimals are evil, of course. They'd eventually work their way into this. And they did. 1. What? Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna question it. It was 1. You're so right, bestie. You're so correct. It was 1. Yes, indeed. Anyways, I'm not gonna question that shit. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. Divided by 20 is 2. Divided by 5. Fuck you. What? I would imagine it has measures against brute forcing, except it didn't. Anyway, so let's try putting the square at a different order of operations. 3 plus 1 is 4. Times 4 is 16. Divided by 5. 16 divided by 5 is 3.2. Divided by 20 is 0.16. Which makes no sense. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Squared is 16. 16 divided by 20 is 0.8. Divided by 5 is 0.16. What the fuck? What the fuck is 1? It bugged out. It bugged out. It completely bugged out. Or it either bugged out or it always rounds up. Even if we don't have the rounding up exercises already. Could it be? Could it be that it rounds anyways, even if it doesn't have the rounding thingies? Okay, we're gonna open this one and then we're gonna walk backwards and go into the Great Hall through the pool. No, we're not going to go into the Great Hall through the pool. We're going to go in through the aquarium. Yeah, cool. We're going to go in through the aquarium. Maybe. I don't know. Well done, though, Ellie. Well done. You brute forced that shit. We brute forced it so good. We're gonna have to grab the fucking... I'm done. I'm done. That's the end of the run. Because I can't grab this one. I guess I'll grab this one and pray that we have enough stippies. I could go back to the dining room. We're trying to find the lever, though. A victory is a victory. A victory is a victory. I'm not complaining. I'm not quite... I mean, I'm kind of questioning it, but I'm not complaining. God damn it! Bro! This is bullshit. This is bullshit. None of this was good. Not a single one of these things. Not a single one of these runs today was good. I have 4 keys. Sure. Let's use them. Whatever. No patio or laundry room. Nothing. Nothing. The RNG was completely evil to me today. We did 4 runs and they were all awful. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. That's so great. It's so good to open a door that I literally cannot enter because everything went wrong. Let's do one more run. The run. Yep. The game heard that I was going to do one more run only. And he went, oh, okay. How about we make it awful? How about I make it useless? How about you stayed this entire extra time for nothing, for no reason? Of course I can't do that because I don't have gems. Of course! Of course! Me and my worsty. These runs today, me and my worsty. At least I grabbed a new room, I guess. I explored the academic room. I think maybe I got some sort of new knowledge. Sure. Sure. Don't even have money. That's fine. That's whatever. That's great! No, I love it here! I love it here! Is there literally anything to do? No. Is there literally any point in continuing this? No. Got it. Got it! Awesome! I'm gonna finish today in the break room. And we're gonna go for real this time because... yeah! Call it a day! Okay, that was a quick extra run. That was a quick extra run. And a disappointing one for sure. Did we at least do the mail room? Did we at least set ourselves up for tomorrow in a way? I guess we set ourselves up in a way by having the break room. Yeah, we don't even have the mail room. Okay, so what did we do? We managed to find a new room, dormitory. Therefore, we found a tiny little sliver of information about Costa Rica. We finished up with the axe, which I'm hoping is going to either unlock a new room that I haven't seen before, or I don't know, something. Maybe there's something going on with that. We confirmed that the security room is like the deleting thing is always the archives. So what does that mean? The fuck knows? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the just chatting. Let me quit the game real quick. Let's go to the just chatting. And I'm still crying. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, let's write down our notes for the next few times. Does any of you have any theories or anything that we want to write? So I have, here are my notes. Power hammer in the tunnel. Pause this. You apparently need stuff before and it's a different tunnel. Library, new clue plus magnifying glass. Ellie, next library will have a new clue. Only spawn it if you have the magnifying glass. So that didn't happen today. That was the easiest thing that I thought was gonna happen, and it didn't happen. Keep chasing the vault. That's a given. And now I made it free, so now it should be a little bit easier. Drafting magazine sweepstakes, which I don't know what drafting magazine it's on, but now I know that I've seen this first and the second one. Realms info. What info? Whatever I can find, right? Castle? Question mark, question mark? We've seen the castle word, and I don't know what it means, and we've seen the castle buried, and I don't know if I can do anything with that. I have written down do the mirrors room. And what I'm going to write right now is the following. Shovel plus patio plus washing machines laundry. That's one of my notes that I want to write down. And the next note is going to be a little bit weird, a little bit esoteric, a little bit like quirky. Because it's what does deleted mean? The footage in security room points to the archive. We tried power hammer and keys. No good. And the shovel. I took the shovel in there. I said, why not? Fuck it. Let's try it. We tried the power hammer and keys. And shovel. Power hammer, shovel, and keys. No good. We tried deleting the draft from the pool with the room 46 crown. No good. Okay. Did we try anything else with the whole archive thing? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Okay, am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think we're forgetting anything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything to write down for the next time. If you no longer have the screenshot, you need to visit the attic again. The thing is that I don't delete any screenshot unless it's like really obviously not going to be important. I don't think I ever found that note that you're mentioning. Because I would have it around. I would have it. I've been to the attic and every single time I've seen everything that I could on it. So I must have seen the screenshot at some point. In fact, I'm gonna look it up right now on Google. Because there's literally no way. We definitely need to revisit the attic. I'm gonna look it up right now because there is absolutely no way that I skipped it. There is absolutely no way. I'm telling you right now. Letter. A letter found on the right side after going upstairs telling us the initial refusal from Raffington Red Publishing to publish Red Prince. Yes, that one I have, that one I've seen, that one I know of, that one is done. I know that. I know that. I know and I'm aware. So... Anyways, okay. I won't just... I'm afraid to see anything else. Is this secrets? Blue tents? And I don't remember blue tents either. And I would have noticed blue tents. So I'm not gonna open that spoiler thing. Because I don't want to spoiler myself on things. But how could I have missed? I can't have missed stuff. I can't. There's no way. I'm confused. There's a drawing in the attic specifically, but how could I have not seen it? How could I have not seen it? Anyway, so let me write that down then. Attic. Find things you haven't seen somehow. You blind words. You blind words. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Will I do an even shorter run tomorrow? Shorter than the first one here? No, impossible. The first one today was extremely short. It was ridiculously short. How could I have missed something? Asked Ellie, the blind knocking over a table lamp. Yeah, but it's just sometimes I surprise myself with how blind I can be. Then again, I'm saying, no, I couldn't have missed it. I couldn't have missed it. And I missed an entire colored map in the middle of a table in one of the rooms. So, like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. Ellie, of course you can have missed it. Of course you can have missed it. You literally didn't see an entire full color map that was sprawled in a table in the middle of a room that only had a table. Like of course. Be a blind snake, I can't have missed anything. I can, sadly. It's like I refuse, because it's worrisome. I refuse to believe it because it's worrisome if true. And it is true. But I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it. But it's true. I miss things that were completely not missable. To be fair, it was cleverly hidden beyond those rooms you locked yourself out of. No, it wasn't. Anyways, I always have fun with this game. Always. But I gotta admit, depending so much on RNG is a little bit diminishing. It is a little bit diminishing of the fun. Any clues? Anyone who knows or anything who is more than happy to search for the information. Any clues as to how I am supposed to get the informations on the realms? Because another another fear or another thing that has me weary is, what if the information on the realms has already been given and I didn't understand that that's what they were telling me? That's another one of my worries. Like, could they have told me more stuff about the countries that I didn't see? And how would I know that I didn't see it? Feared? Yeah, I think I was trying to say wary or worried and fear at the same time. And I think that's why I got, like, my brain sputtered. So yeah. Unless that gives it a little information on Costa Rica. The problem is that in none of these places, not a single one, I have any ways of knowing their freaking weather or the type of transportation they use. Like, how am I supposed to know that? Anyways, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna have Hades. We're gonna do a longer run than usual, probably. Especially because there is a chance that next week I cannot play it at all whatsoever. I don't know. I think the other week is the one that's gonna be the most complicated. I'm trying not to manifest it. It's just how things are going on. There might be a week that I have to skip, but that would be an entire painful week because I don't want to interrupt any of the games I'm playing right now. I don't want to skip any of them. So, but the last week of November is a struggle. It's a struggle, timing-wise. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be playing Hades 2. We're going to be hopefully defeating Cerberus. Am I being too optimistic? I'm being too optimistic. But I want to try. I want to believe. All things considered, still a great stream, Ellie. Thank you. I hope that you had a good time. I feel like I did nothing. I feel like I had no progress. If you have IRL stuff to focus on, Ellie, don't hesitate to do what you need to do. We can wait. I can't wait. I think you're not understanding the fact that I want to keep playing, because I don't play this shit off stream. I don't play these things off stream, despite the fact that I'm constantly thinking about playing them. You have no idea how much I want to play Silksong right now. I could open Silksong right now, and I would have a great time. You have no idea how much I want to play Slime Rancher. And especially knowing that the next stream of Slime Rancher, instead of focusing on all the new shiny stuff, I will try to open the spaces on the map that I haven't seen. Oh, I have to do that. I have to put the map on Discord. You have no idea how much I want to keep playing these things. But Why does everything happen at the same time? If these could just stagger, that would be great. If these games had staggered instead of all releasing at the same time, or if my IRL stuff was staggering instead of all happening at the same time as all these games, that would be fantastic. And the off-stream VTuber stuff, because ideally, the reason why I'm being so busy is because ideally I will be able to announce something soon, you know? But it's all happening at the same time with all my IRL stuff and with all of these games that I don't want to interrupt. So anyways, I don't know about progress, but it was enjoyable to watch. Yeah, very little progress. I'm glad that you had a good time. I have a weekly Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Do you like it? I'll come tomorrow, have stream. Oh, you're gonna come have stream because you have a weekly Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I hope you win, I guess. Is that what I'm assuming you're trying to win? Do you win any prizes? Is it just for the fun of it? Oh yeah, good point. I thought you were doing some rancher off stream, at least a little bit. I was, in the sense that I was farming specific things. I was like grinding for specific materials. But grinding is not the same as playing, you know? Like grinding is not the same because you go in with the singular intent to do one very repetitive action just because it's the most, you know, optimal way of getting X resource. Not that interesting. What I want to do in Slime Rancher is keep exploring and keeping, you know, seeing new things and uncovering the mysteries and stuff. But I can't do that off stream. I have to do it on stream. Same as with Silsong, I do like grinding for rosaries, and the other day I did grinding for a couple of wishes off stream, and I can do that, but it's not the same as just actually playing it, you know. Are you starting the stream? I'm new here. No, Leo, you're not. You have blue in your name, you fool. You cannot trick us. But anyways, these last 2 months really were a direct emotional assault upon Ellie. They were. Wait, they really were. For real, for real, for real. So yeah, not sure what you can expect soon. I'm not sure what you can expect anytime soon, but tomorrow you can expect Hades 2 and my best attempts at beating up a dog, I guess. Seriously, I'm new here? No, you're not. You've been a member for 31 months. Thank you for being a member for 31 months. I hope you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. Check hot water vapor before you go. You are so lucky that you... Oh my god, words! Nice of you to catch me right before I was leaving. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Okay, one of those, forget that it's there, okay? One of them, thank you so much! Thank you! Don't read one of those, don't read one. But the other one is Tunic! I love the idea of Tunic, because guess what? Tunic is another game where I've been told to keep a game journal, and I love those. What are they? Tunic! And nothing else. Tunic and nothing else. Tunic and yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much! Thank you! That's animal mistreatment? Does it count as animal mistreatment if he's a hound of hell that's trying to kill me? Does it? Did you get her another raunchy otome? It doesn't count as an otome, actually. Tunic is this was here the whole time, the game. Well, that's why I was told to keep a journal. You accepted faster than the other one as expected from you. Don't put me on blast, man. Don't put me on blast. This can be just between us. It doesn't need to be public information. So, on that note, I'm going to be leaving. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow for a longer stream. Thank you everyone for coming. watching. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others. We've been waiting for Dropline, Atlas, and Hello Kitty for 5 years, Ellie. Would you believe me if I say that when I was taking my break last year, my last break, which was on January of last year, my intent was to have Atlas as one of the first games of the year. Legitimately, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Avaria because it just released, and no, because it releases as soon as I come back, and I'm gonna play Atlas. And then things happened, and they continued to happen. And this year has been running me over with things happening outside of my preferred timing. But what are you gonna do? That's life. So anyways, outro. Goodbye. Thank you, Lydia, for the super chat. Thank you. And for the gifts in hot water vapor. So, thank you. Outro. Do I do it again? I already did it. Take care, my spaceship. Cheers. Bye-bye.